all of my new favorite things I learned from YouTube Shorts this past week. And so thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I super do. It's really cool. And I just always like to thank you guys. So there's that. And now there's talking about what we're going to talk about. And that's helpful things that I learned from YouTube Shorts. And so everything from making a peanut butter shake all the way to watching some dude talk about asking about where the mannequin sign was. Links in the description below, because if there's one thing I enjoy in life, it's laughing, especially like super hard and uncontrollable and just ear to ear. And it's weird because my ears are crooked, so I always think anyways. Yeah, so I learned that. So I know it sounds silly, and most of what you see perhaps maybe or view or whatever could be kind of construed as silly, but it's what you do. It's what you got going on. It's a way of being entertained. And so I'm watching this old dude make a peanut butter shake with no blender. And so it's pretty simple. You just kind of thaw out the ice cream until it's not like super melted, but melted to the point to where you can scoop it into the cup more. And then you add some milk and you add some peanut butter, and then you shake it on up in the jar. And strikingly enough, YouTube algorithm has it right on. I think sometimes too, it trips me out how accurate it is in terms of the kinds of products that we use in everyday life. And then not just like never even searching for them, just having them in the vicinity. It's just weird, I think, about all that, because I use mason jars a lot and I put the lids on them, and I like to shake things up. I do like things shaken, not stirred. This is like a thing for me. Has been for like a long time. And so, yeah, anyways, this guy shakes it on up and he's got himself a peanut butter milkshake. I think that's pretty cool. Somewhere in the old video history on this channel, you'll also find a video of me in the shower describing in just very simple but yet elegant terms how to put your straw in a soda can and for the tab to hold it up as the straw holder. Hey, we all do what we do, right? And I think as long as we're doing what we do in an appropriate manner and it's not hurting anybody, I think that's okay. So yes, I have made that video, and yes, it is on this channel. All right. And so I obviously like the shorts, the concepts. I remember, I think my daughter's mom and I were together still when Vine was like super popular, and that was like the first instance I seen for you, like clips, short clips. And anyways, been a fan of them since. Then obviously hopped on TikTok for a little while, and then always felt like I was just way too old for it. And then I know this is a sidebar, but don't you guys ever think about how like things are only cool until old people decide to make them uncool? So like, for example, there was a time when Facebook was cool, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all these things, and they're not cool now. And so anyways, TikTok, yeah, and there was that. And so on the YouTube shorts, I watch these now, and I know, at least I think, that TikTok won't be around anymore in like the next few months or something. And so I anticipate a lot of creators and just viewers moving over to different platforms. And I love YouTube shorts. Super captivating, also a really good algorithm. And I'm always on YouTube anyway, right? And YouTube's been my fave for like 20 years now, so there's also that. All right, something else that I learned is that I get to see, like, I like the feed that I get because I get to see new comedians. And since I like to laugh a lot, I get all these new recommendations for comedians that do just short clips of their stand-up, and then I'll like click on it and watch their entire videos and stuff. And so I think that's really cool. One thing I don't like being trolled with is the magician ads. I've never been really a magic guy myself, and so I like to know things how are done. I like to know how things are done, and I prefer to have it that way. So magic's not really my thing, but YouTube Short seems to think it is, and so I've been scrolling through some of those this past week as well. I've also learned some other really cool cheap food hacks, all of which don't really pertain to me in my current diet though, because it's like not eating any meat. And so watching all these videos on how to like marinate and bake and fry your own hot wings and stuff, and I'm like really missing the flavor of eating meat and chicken and stuff, and so there's that. So thanks YouTube Shorts for that, for sure. And then also, I couldn't stop cracking up because link in the description again. But there's this guy that was going viral for talking about he had set up a hammock from all appearances, and in a bus, public bus, and then was upset that the bus driver was asking him to get off of the hammock. But he just says some really funny stuff. It's only like 27 seconds, and I strongly recommend you watch that, especially if you feel like laughing. And so there's that. These are all the things that I've learned on the YouTube short platform, and this is such a shameless, like, just sidebar sort of plug for YouTube in this video. It'll be like 3 views, all right, but it's like, I like YouTube shorts. I don't even think I've ever made one, but I watch them all the time, and these are the things that I learned from them.